Greetings from School of Commerce and Management, GSSDGS, Khalsa College, Patiala. Today the topic of discussion is Project Life Cycle. Project life cycle refers to a logical sequence of phases to achieve the project objectives. A project goes through many phases from its initiation to its closure. The number of phases are determined by the nature and objectives of the project. Each phase has a definite start and end point. Phases of project life cycle. Basically, there are main 5 phases of project life cycle. First is conception and initiation. Second, definition and planning. Third, execution and implementation. Fourth, monitoring and control. And last is project closure and cleanup. First is conception and initiation. Conception and initiation is the first phase of project life cycle. Basically, this phase contains two documents which are prepared under this phase. First is business case document. This document describes the need for the project and its potential financial benefits. Feasibility study to evaluate the project goals, scope, quality, timeline and cost to execute the project. The feasibility study includes many types like economic, technical, financial, market, viability of the project. Second phase is definition and planning. A well-defined project plan gives guidance for obtaining resources, acquiring finance and procuring required materials. The project plan gives team directions for producing quality outputs, handling risk and achieving desired objective. Moreover, it helps the project team to understand the various constraints of the project like cost, time, scope and quality. This phase begins by setting the objectives for the project, which should be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and timely. Third phase is project execution and implementation. Execution of a project relies greatly on the second phase, which is the planning phase. The work and efforts of the team during the execution phase are derived from the project plan. This is the phase where all the resources are put into practice and the project manager tries to build the delivers that would satisfy the customer. Team leaders make this happen by allocating resources and keeping team members focused on their assigned task. The fourth phase is monitoring and control. Monitoring and control generally go side by side with execution phase. As the project team execute their project plan, they must constantly monitor their own progress. All the project tasks are monitored to ensure the effectiveness, implementation and the constant monitoring helps keeping the project moving ahead smoothly. And now the last phase is project closure. Project team closes a project when it delivers the finished product to the customer, communicating completion to the stakeholders and releasing the sources to other project. This phase in the project life cycle allows the project team to evaluate and document the project. Students, this was all about project life cycle. Keep learning, keep reading. Thank you. Have a nice day.